Hi everyone, and thank you for watching my new video. I'm Marjolein, I'm a fluid artist from the Netherlands, and from my art studio I would like to show you what I do. And today I will use my new spray paint. I have it here. It's from a different brand than the other spray paints that I used lately. So I was very curious if this will also work, and this is not gold, it's copper, so it's really a different color and a different brand. So I received a lot of questions about my golden spray paint, and I think it's available only here in the Netherlands. But I think every spray paint will work. So let's try this one, and I will use my new color palette, a color palette that I used yesterday to make a new skin for jewelry. And I will also make a video about that, but that will take a few weeks to dry the skin, so this will be in a few weeks. There will be a video available with new jewelry made with the color palette that I will use today, also with a few different things, because I will use the spray paint. And over there I will show you the colors that I will use in this painting. I will show them. This is the titanium white from Amsterdam, and this is the oxide black from Amsterdam, and I have this beautiful metallic color. It's from Ara. I have no idea if it's I think it's a Dutch brand, I'm not sure, but I really love this. It's a metallic blue, and this one is a sky blue light from Amsterdam, also beautiful color, and the bronze from Amsterdam. This is the Prussian blue from Liquitex, and the light blue violet from Liquitex, also pretty. And my favorite, the cobalt blue from Liquitex. I have to mix more of this because this is almost empty. And I will use this spray paint I showed you earlier. This is the Belton special copper effect. It's really shiny cap here, so maybe it will work, I don't know. Here is my Cellactivator, because I will swipe with my palette knife. This is everything that I need. Oh, no, one thing, a canvas. Let's pick a canvas. I was looking for a canvas and I found this one. A round one. I never used a round canvas before. I think I had it in my on my shelf, I think for 5 years or something. It's completely dust everywhere, but it's still wrapped, so let's use this round canvas. I think this will be pretty. Let's prep it. A round canvas. That's really something I did not do before. Let's try it. There is no way, I think there's no way to tape the back, so I will only use the large push pins for this one. So I hope I will keep it clean when I'm tilting, but I'm not sure, so I don't know. What do you do with round canvases and taping the back? Do you tape the back or not? Please leave a message in the comments, so I will learn from you. So I will unwrap it and use my large push pins. So let's clean my table here and prep the canvas. Done. That was easy. Let's put on some old clothes, and I have a trick for that. Look at this. But first I have to mix more of my light blue violet, and I will use a measuring spoon for that, and 1 part paint, 2 parts Floetrol, and 1.5 part water. So let's mix some more. Is this a measuring spoon? It's a measuring cup maybe, I don't know, but I will use this cup. And here in the Netherlands we only have the Owatrol, but I think in America it's the Floetrol. It's also it's the same. This one is a little bit thicker than the flute, I think. done. I really love this color. The plan, I have a plan. The plan is to make a Puddlepour, then I will swipe through it without the Cellactivator, only to swipe a little bit to blend the colors a little bit. Then I will use my spray paint and then I will swipe through it with my Cellactivator. So I think I will make a swipe from in the middle or something, maybe some small, so I don't know, we will see that later. Let's start with a Puddlepour and swipe through it without the Cellactivator. Let's start. There's one space left in the middle. What to use in that? I think my favorite color, the cobalt blue. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the metallic. Ooh, that's really thin. I think I ruined it. Blue violet I just made, and there are a lot of air bubbles only in this, so please, a big tip, mix your paints a few days before you want to paint. Then there are no air bubbles in it, or less air bubbles, because only in that color are air bubbles. Alright, let's swipe through it with my palette knife without the Cellactivator, this one. Look, and here you can see it's a lot. This is really weird. This was too thin. There was maybe, I think there was water on top. But let's swipe through it and we'll see what will happen. Look here also. I hope I did not ruin it. And here you can see the air bubbles. Look, there are air bubbles in this part and not here. Well, a hair. There is a hair. But I will stretched it off. Here's also a hair. Whoa. Greetings from my cat. And here's hair. Whoa, but there are a lot of hairs here. Why? Look, and here are air bubbles. See? See? But not in this. This one I mixed a few days before. Let's swipe. That looks pretty though. So let's use this spray paint, and I use this cup to spray the spray paint in the cup, and then I will use only the liquid paint what's inside the cup. But I will do that outside because I don't want all the spray paint in my room here. So let's go outside and spray it in here. And shake it well. Alright, the big difference already. I sprayed it in this cup and I sprayed, I really have to spray less to get more paint in my cup. So I will show you. I sprayed I think 15 seconds and I have this amount of paint, so it's great. So let's use this liquid on my canvas. It looks the same. Let's fill one more. And I always say to myself, please use gloves. Alright, let's swipe with my Cellactivator, and I will use a bigger palette knife for this. Maybe I never use this one. Yeah, I will use this one. It's really big because but I want a big swipe in the middle. But maybe my plan will change a little bit because it is really, I don't know. I will make a big swipe. Let's use my white Cellactivator. This looks different. I will swipe through it again with a smaller palette knife this time. And I will not start in the white this time, I will start in a darker color. This is so weird. It really floats on it. Maybe I used too much spray paint. I don't know what happened here. But let's stretch it out and we'll see what will happen. Maybe it will break open when I stretch it out. Alright, this is how it looks now. Look, it really floats. It's really big. It's a big part here. It's really blocking everything here. But I like this part. This looks more like the other paints. But maybe this paint doesn't work. I don't know. Let's see. Let's stretch it out and we'll see if it breaks open a little bit in the middle. That's too much. Way too much. Ooh, let's try. Maybe I will first tilt it this way. then I will tilt it back. So I will remove a little bit. There are really weird chunks in it. I don't know, it's really weird. And then I'll like, oh, it's so pretty, but I don't think this will work with this one. Oh, the drips there over the white. All the drips. But the colors are pretty. It's different, but it is beautiful. Really with the dark colors here. And I hope I can get my matte clean. All the spray paint. It really dries fast. I hope it will dry flat because there are a lot of lumps, bumps, everything. It's a little landscape here. So I don't know. We will see. And there are some drips going that way and then ooh. I dripped on it. Why? Let's clean my hands first and then I will show. Let's cover that up. That's not pretty. It's really white. Oh, stupid. Look for some dark here. Why am I so stupid? Really dry, it's really fast. Way faster than the other paint. You can see it, whoa. So I will not touch it anymore. I will let it dry and I hope it will dry well, but you will see that in a few days, but I will show you the close-up first. All right, look. It really is shiny. Oh my God, way too much. Yes. Look here. It's really different. It's really different than the paints than the other spray paint. It's really different, and it dries really fast. Look here. Look here. You can see the. Oh, you can see it right away there. So I think it. I'm not. Yeah. I think it will not dry very well. I think the spray paint is much sooner. It's sooner dry, quicker dry than the other paint. So maybe I don't know. We'll see. Yes, but it really shines. You cannot deny that. It's pretty. So I will let it dry. Look at it, those drips. I don't like. Yes, it's really. I did not see that happen, but there was too much going on. So I first dripped everything off here, but there here was too much spray paint, so that will drip that way when I was tilting that way. So let it dry and I will show you the dry results. I hope I will show you the dry result in a few days. My painting is finally dry, but what a disaster. Oh my God, this is really not okay. this spray paint doesn't work. It really dried like a granny. Like an old granny. Look. Yes, it doesn't work. I will show you the close-up. So look at this, look. This is weird, right? It's a disaster. But I love the colors. The colors are really pretty. The blue and also the copper color is really pretty, but it doesn't dry well. So you cannot use every spray paint, so you have to try one. And yes, that's I cannot tell you which one will work and which one do not work, but this one doesn't work. So but the colors, I look at the cells here. The cells are really pretty here. Those lacing and the cells and here those colors there and the shiny. It is pretty, but it doesn't dry well. Look at here, this is also pretty. No, it's a disaster. And yes, that's all I have to say about that. I'm very sorry there was not a great result, but this is the end of this video, and I hope you liked the creation process of this painting, because the end result is not pretty. And I will not hang this one on my wall. I think I will hang it inside the garbage bin. That's the best place for it. I'm so sorry to have to disappoint you all, but I hope to see you next time. And as I always say in Dutch, houdoe.